Horoscope for Libra, Sunday, 8 February 2026. Welcome to Cosmologicaleb. Today, Libra, the universe challenges you to find the balance between tension and fluidity that flows in your environment. You feel that string tense between the desire for stability and the need for change, between what you already know and what you want to build. It is as if you walk a narrow bridge over a river that runs hard. You have to balance every step, every decision, with the confidence that the ground will not move under your feet. Today, heaven gives you an intriguing lesson: to learn to flow with the energy of change without losing sight of what anchors you. The moon in square with Pluto reminds you that there are deep transformations in progress, and the sun and Venus in square with Uranus invite you to release old patterns that no longer serve. However, under this cosmic tension, there are also lights. The moon in trine with Mercury and Venus, and Saturn in sextile with Uranus offer you the wisdom and strength to turn these challenges into opportunities. Today is not a day to resist the inevitable, but to adapt yourself with grace and wisdom. Take a deep breath. Today's energy feels like a tense rope between control and liberation, and you, Libra, are the one to decide which side to choose. Taking this energy to the professional field, today is a day of balance between action and reflection. With the moon in your home too, which governs your resources and values, you may feel constant pressure to ensure your economic stability. Maybe a project that you've been producing for weeks comes to a key point, or an unexpected expense puts you to the test. Although Saturn in House 6, which governs your routine and productivity, asks for discipline and structure, it also warns you that today you should not force the results. Mercury, in the same House 6, helps you communicate your ideas clearly, but reminds you that not everything can be solved with words. This situation can be given. In the office, a colleague approaches with an unexpected suggestion that challenges your plans. Instead of resisting, choose to listen calmly and adapt your strategy. This happens because Saturn asks you for prudence, but also Jupiter in the 10th house, which governs your ambition and professional achievement, urges you to look beyond, to expand you. Today is not about winning or losing, but about learning to navigate between what you already have and what you have not yet conquered. If you're in an important meeting, you might notice how a direct comment from your boss puts you in tension. It is not personal. It is the sun in square with Uranus, which awakens restlessness. Answer it calmly, and if something doesn't flow, take note. The key is not to stagnate, but not to rush you. The moon in trine with Venus and Mercury gives you an advantage. Today is a good day to conclude agreements, to negotiate delicately. If something doesn't work, it's not a failure, it's a signal to adjust. As for your well-being, today is a day to attend to small details that, even if they seem minor, can have a great impact on your state. With Mercury and Saturn in House 6, which governs your routine and health, you may feel that constant need to organize, to optimize every minute. Maybe you realize you've been ignoring a physical discomfort or habit you need to reinforce. If you feel more energetic today than usual, it could be the ideal time to go out for a walk, or to give more active use to free time. Saturn asks you to set limits with your work, not to be absorbed by tasks that are not essential. A good ritual is to get up 15 minutes before the usual schedule to give rise to a moment of rest, either with a cup of warm water, with a short stretch, or with a minute of conscious breathing. Today, the moon in House 2 also reminds you that your values include self-care. If you're in the office, you might notice how your posture gets a little relaxed, or how the sound of a clock ticking the hours gives you a feeling of calmness. Do not underestimate these small moments of peace. They are the energy of Saturn working in your favor. Also, if you feel that there is something in your environment that exhausts you, a companion that always interrupts, an email that makes you waste time, don't ignore it. Today is a good day to set new standards. From now on, I will devote the last 20 minutes of every day to completely disconnecting from work. If we look at your heart now, today is a day of emotional intensity. Venus, the Sun, and Mars in your home 5, which governs romance and creativity, envelop you in a passionate but also unstable energy. You may feel an unexpected attraction to someone, or a conversation with your partner reveals an imbalance in your relationship. Neptune in House 7, who governs your relationships, invites you to be more flexible, not to judge rigidly, but also warns you of the illusions that might arise. Here, the Moon in square with Pluto asks you to face directly what is between you. If there is a pending conversation, a misunderstanding, an accumulated resentment, do not leave it for tomorrow. This situation can be given. At dinner, your partner mentions something that you feel like an indirect criticism. Instead of reacting with defense, he opts for a sincere dialogue. This happens because Pluto asks for transformation, and Venus, in square with Uranus, reminds you that today is a good time to break patterns. It's not about arguing, it's about reconnecting. If you are single, you may feel the need today to explore new ways to meet someone or openly express your desires. If you're in a stable relationship, you might realize that there's something in your routine that no longer nourishes your connection. Don't be afraid of changes, because although Uranus in square with the Sun may bring restlessness, it also gives you the strength to reinvent. Today is not a day for fear, but to dare to feel more. If you have a chance to invite someone to dinner, do it. If you're with your partner, maybe it's time to plan a trip together, something that breaks the monotony. Do not be afraid of the emotions that arise, as Pluto asks you to face them honestly. In the field of learning and growth, today is a day to put aside doubts and trust your intuition. Mercury, in trine to the Moon, helps you connect with your deeper ideas, and Saturn in sextile with Uranus gives you the strength to break schemes that no longer serve. If you are studying something new, today is a good day to move forward. Your mind will be like a clear sky after the storm, able to integrate information clearly. Perhaps today, you notice how a concept that once seemed inaccessible becomes simple, or how an idea that you've been producing takes shape. Jupiter in House 10 reminds you that your growth is not limited to the academic. It is also about expanding your vision of the world, discovering new ways of seeing life. If you are in a class or lecture, you may feel that every teacher's word resonates with you, as if you were listening to a message coming from afar. This happens because Mercury and the Moon are in harmony, which enhances your ability to assimilate information. If you are in a time of professional transition, today is a good day to explore new opportunities, as Uranus in sextile with Neptune opens new possibilities. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Today it's not about having all the answers, but about accepting that you don't have them and moving on. If you feel confused, don't ignore it. It's a sign to stop, breathe, and allow yourself to listen. To balance the energy of the day, I suggest an alchemy ritual. Take a white candle and place it in a safe place in your home. Light the candle for 5 minutes. Visualize how the flame transforms any negative energy into light. If there's anything that's giving you tension, imagine it dissolving in the flame. At the end, turn off the candle carefully. This ritual is not a magic formula, but a reminder that you have the power to transmute what troubles you. In addition, today is a good day to wear a touch of turquoise in some garment you wear. The connection with Uranus, which today travels through your House 8, will make that energy of change feel more present. A detail on a t-shirt, necklace, or even the wallpaper of your mobile phone may be enough to keep you in tune with the energy of the day. Today, Libra, you will discover that balance is not immobile, but a constant flow of adaptation and trust. Take advantage of the energy of the moons, trigone with Mercury and Venus to close cycles, to express yourself clearly, to allow you to feel deep. Today is not a day to resist the inevitable, but to integrate what the universe is putting you on the road. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to Cosmologica Lab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.